Going live. Nice. Hey, Tom, thank you for the like. Just getting set up here. Good morning to you too. It does. It's only 10:50 though. We're still an hour away from noon. I'm trying to do something to distract myself right now because I had to get a filling this morning. So half of my face is numb right now, which is why we're not doing camera because I don't feel like putting that out there right now. And hopefully this will help me think about other things than my numb face until, it's not numb anymore. So this is kind of a distraction time for me, but I'm here if you want to chat. I'll be reading comments and whatnot. This is Death Stranding, so there's not like a whole lot of things that I can't turn to read chat in this game. Most of this game is like pretty chill, pretty stop and go, unless I'm in the middle of a fight, which is very rare. I'm good to talk. So, good morning, Joshua. How are you doing? I don't want to do any of these things. I just want to get out of here. You can imagine the pins are talking to us today. I guess so. I don't have anything on me right now. Okay, that's actually probably for the best. Because we got to transport a human, so we got to make sure that we just have some stuff for that. We're going to get some equipment. I'm feeling a couple ladders. Let's do 3 just in case. We'll do 3 to get back down the other side. I don't think we need repair spray, but I'll grab one just cause. Couple of PCCs. Seems like too much already. CinemaCon? What is CinemaCon? I'm not familiar with CinemaCon. I mean, I can imagine it's a cinema convention, but is that live right now, or is that what's going on with that? We never 5-starred this location. Okay, what's in our private locker? We're gonna need all of those. I have 3 grenade pouches. We're gonna need more hematic grenades, I think. We don't like using lethal stuff, so we're gonna avoid that. There's no way we're gonna need more than one of those. I really only have level 1 of these. I feel like there should be a better anti-BT. Is that this guy right here? Hematic rounds. Effective against BTs. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright. Yeah, exactly. So the boots, we'll do on the boot clip like we always do. Bola goes on the tool rack. How many grenade pouches do we have? 4 out of 5, I can get one more thing of grenades. Yeah, let's do it. It's been going on for days, but the new Spider-Man movie title was announced. Apparently, they showed a fight scene from the next Into the Spider-Verse, details revealed for the Fantastic Four, and that's just the Marvel stuff from Sony and Disney. Wow, okay. It's been going on for days. I've been completely ignorant of this whole thing. I need one more of them grenades. I got a bajillion likes for all the auto paving we did last time we played.
Anybody home? Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
We just need to figure out if this bridge is supposed to take us. Almost labs. Let's just follow the road then.
Restrictions lifted.
Or what would be the road if we did the auto paving here. Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's sick. This bike. It's like a long range, silly bike. But I'll take it. I thought I already paved this road up here.
Okay. There we go.
Anya Taylor-Joy's playing Black Cat. Nice. I do enjoy most of Anya Taylor-Joy's work. Anna Taylor? Is it Anna? Just I thought it was Anya with another Y, but maybe I'm just adding that because there's one in her last name.
Still got it.
There we go. Someone added a safe house here, which is great. Misspelled Lasagna, okay. We're back. No more freakouts.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks.
New cufflinks.
They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was
Ooh.
able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
Cufflink weapon?
And there are weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Ooh.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut
a
BT's
cord. So I was gonna do with
I've
the.
added that function.
Okay.
Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
Nice.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right.
Cord snipping super
Let's try them
handcuffs.
out.
Let's try them out.
Cut the cord connecting us.
Are you sure about that? You seem really sad about it.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love
It's a
with
weird
another
reason to
member of
want a child.
Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
It's some real.
A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then,
This wasn't the theming I expected for this, but.
and our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know.
We couldn't just tell Lochna. We gotta, like, go through all this. Or they're not connected, because I don't think they will be until we get her to Lochna.
Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Why does he have to be so extreme about it? What? Oh, oh. Baby's other mother just took it into the afterlife.
Good fight. All right, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Okay.
Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
How far up are we zipping then?
Lucky you.
Olivia just pulled up the second controller and want to play the Lego game, referring to Lego Star Wars. Nice. She's a gamer already, apparently.
Let's go.
I haven't really introduced Millie to games proper yet. I've showed her some, but she doesn't know how to play them in at all yet. She's learning how to use the TV remote though, so that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing that's happening. Oh, all my other equipment's just cool. Glad we had that. We keep the grenades, I guess. Okay, we can put it all back on. Oh. Wait. Did I really just step on her? Are you kidding me? So I can carry one thing on my back? Olivia just runs around, but it's a start. Okay. Okay. I think the worst thing we're gonna come across is hematic stuff. Like, if some reason we would need, and the the grenades aren't going anywhere, so I think we're good there. Non-lethal assault rifle will get us through anything else, which means that almost all this other stuff needs to go in. Can we pick her up with what we have? Yes, we can. But that's all we can do. Because it's 2 boxes in a line.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Sir.
Ready, Sam?
Get ready for what? Are we fighting the lion again? That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, jeez, okay. That's fun. Millie can pick her own shows now. No, she just knows how to hit it. Skip to the next episode.
Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
Run to where? Let's start with the grenades. Wait. Why would I have put that down? Oh. did I just see? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Can we stop? That's game.
Game over.
Alright. No, that's where we want to be. Because that's everything we have. You're kidding me. Tell me that's not. It's coming. What in the world is happening? No, don't do that. Get her back on there. Okay. Did we get away from it? We did.
You're out of the BT area.
You okay? So we really were just supposed to run then. So is there? That's a lot of dead fish. I just want to get back and see if I can get the vehicle back. I'm gonna eat some stuff. Where'd they all go? Alright, the vehicle is back.
You can do it.
Can we get in here and craft a new gun in case we need it? Okay, we're good. Okay, so Lockney, I think. Mountain, not city. Yeah, so we got to get her all the way over here. So a lot of people, from what I understand, take her over the mountains. But I don't know if we need to do that. We could probably just take her around. Especially since we've rebuilt most of these roads. Well, yeah, this road just dips into BT territory for whatever reason.
Still got it.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. Yeah.
What can't you do?
I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Why is that out of the grid? I don't think there's any places we haven't. The collector. Because we haven't given anything to the collector, apparently.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Two bikes just abandoned in the same spot. It's odd.
Still got it. Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Just trying to repair the bike a little bit.
watching.
Really? Way off course right now. There we go. Cutting through this next zone is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm wondering if we can use that truck up ahead. Trade it for the trike we're riding right now. I feel like that would be a good way to do it. Hold on, let me get my pages up where they should be. Alright. Jumping. Naughty Sherbert is the name of the owner of this truck. If I had known I could have just had her in the passenger seat like that, I would have started out with a truck.
Use freely.
It's a long-range vehicle.
What if anyone's watching?
There we go. A lot of time fall. Yeah, we'll just take this truck right up there. Mule territory. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. We should probably cross over now. Either that or wait until we're over at this little peninsula right here. I say we cross over now because this looks nice. But that little pond right there, there ain't no way. That looks like an auto paver right there, but
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
what kind of question is that?
Me. I remember being inside the room. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lockman's. They were conjoined twins.
Conjoined twins.
One and the same before we were born.
I've gone the wrong way.
Sam. But then they tried to separate us. The surgery. The operation was successful.
Your
We
family's
were still
watching.
one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it the kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network. And that's it. With Cupids, we can build one that let every...
Can't be loaded on the truck. Okay. No, that's fine.
Fairly clear. Anyway, with Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lakna and I have. I saw... Sam? I saw it all laid out before me after I saw all the bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different, and make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. And then we could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth,
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
everything changed.
Ah, we're supposed to go back, but I kind of feel like the snow is really helping us.
For the first time in my life, Lakna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. Even these days. Sorry, Lakna.
We drove right past it, going the wrong way. Alright. Alright. Oh, goodness. That looks like the right track. We're gonna waste this truck.
What can't you do?
Yep. And there's the distribution center.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Well, decontaminating soon. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
We're gonna put the vehicle right into the garage. It'll fix it right up.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Mama weighs 55 kilograms. Why does she weigh 55 kilograms? £121. Okay. I thought Sam could carry 325 kilograms, but it's putting him at his weight limit, which is really weird. Just put Mama right on the conveyor belt, why don't ya? Why is she acting like she's knocked out?
Lincoln, no.
£121.2.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid.
Why does she look so
I couldn't
destroyed?
save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. Can you hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
So we got it here just so that she could be with Lockney when she died. Is that what? Well, that okay. I guess 0% damage. That's good. Hey. Got all the mama stuff. All right. Nope. Not enough for 5 stars. Yeah, the bots aren't that great, huh? They got an A rank though. Amazing.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
Not quite.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory is going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
So she was already dying. The baby was keeping her alive in a sense. Nice. Yay. A backpack customization feature known as the stabilizer. Okay.
Sis? I can hear you.
Mm.
We're whole again. We're one.
We're one. Oh,
Before
goodness.
in the womb. Remember?
She's got 2 personalities in her mind now. She's got heterochromia in her eyes. I wonder if that's part of it. Yeah, she's 2 people in one body. It's a weird game.
Well done, Sam.
I wonder if that just happened, like on screen, like her island eye color changed.
Thanks to you, Edge Knot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west.
Yay.
Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know.
Okay.
We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers.
Oh
We
yeah.
had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the
Yeah, that's
time
weird.
discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are
That's why
such-
it's a beach.
Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
The symbology of the beach really goes hard in this game. It's carrying a lot of weight. Oh, automatically going to the rest area? I'll take it, I guess. Especially if it fixes up the truck. Getting a real cutscene this time. Truck repaired.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
BB, what's going on? Why aren't you in there?
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh no, episode 6 Dead Man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this
Stop
world
poking the
and
glass.
the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living.
Oh.
Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners. Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being.
Sir, that is a
Bridge,
baby.
Yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
You keep saying that.
Cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll
No.
cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, You'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended.
Dead man, you
just
don't
have to
get it.
trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Just pee on you, my guy.
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
His red, his wrist is so red. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Why would the baby do that? Hartman's gonna take a shower in the with his just fully clothed. He's just gonna get drenched and dried. Trying to wash his clothes too. No. That's where it's putting the exclamation point, like that's what it wants me to do. Yeah, BB's having all the fun. Apparently I'm supposed to take a shower. What is happening? I wouldn't, Sam. I wouldn't do it. He's gonna leave with BB while you're in there. Shh. Oh, he's gotta come in.
Here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
Oh,
Die Hardman
for the
cannot
privacy.
know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The
Excessive
BBs
weight.
were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name.
Yeah.
Or his face. I thought you might. Since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance.
Okay.
But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country,
Do
I
some
might be
AI
able
stuff.
to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
Okay.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Is he gonna blink out with BB? Because BB already has memories. The post guides the present. Mountain City's not part of the UCA. Lockney explained about how it's all a big misunderstanding. What a relief the TAR's all gone too, thanks to that bomb. That's gonna sound weird, but you know the Odra deck on Mama's left shoulder didn't used to think much of it, but someone told me that it's a symbol of Mama's atonement. Even though a child was taken from her, Mama couldn't let it go, and so she instead broke her bond with Lockney. Couldn't help but think of herself beyond redemption after that, like a fallen angel forever barred from heaven. One-winged fella who followed on Beelzebub down to Egypt once upon a time. Guess Mom was feeling poetic when she designed her Odra deck and used it to comfort. M's are hard right now. Her dead child strange, maybe, though I suppose she was already dead herself. Looks like all that's in the past now, though. The misunderstanding's been resolved and the sisters are whole again thanks to you, Sam. Mom finally worked up the courage to cut the cord, send her baby on the other side where it belongs, so the two are one on the fallen angel. Got a second chance just as well. Because no one's ever really beyond redemption, I'd like to think. Well, actually, no, I wanted to see the map. I don't want to look across the room, Sam. $356,000 likes. Wow. There's a lot. Okay, that's fine. I just kind of want to build some roads. $41.22. All right, let's start doing some math. Our favorite part of any Death Stranding game. It's all metals and ceramics that roads need, and then chiral crystals, which we have plenty of. And we're always getting more. So we're not going to do the math on that. We're just going to do metals and ceramics. And then if we run out of chiral, we'll just go find some on the ground. Because they don't weigh anything. It's not a problem. So metals on this guy, I'm seeing set 640. Okay, 640, sure. And for ceramics, We're needing 480. Cool. Hopefully we have that at this facility. That's 22 though. Where would I find 21? Because there was one over here. That's 18, so we're missing 19, 20, and 21. Okay, so auto pay for 4118, which I guess we'll maybe be able to hit. Needs a whole lot of Cairo. Oh my goodness. I might actually not have enough for that. It's the 3100 Cairo crystals on that guy. All the metals in the world. I'm hoping that's a long road, because otherwise that's not right. It shouldn't be that much. Like 5,000 metals. This is supposed to be a group project, apparently. And then ceramics, another 500. Sorry, I said 500, what I meant was 5,000. 5,000 minus, 14. No. Sorry, 5,000 will put it at 9536. Which would be way too much. So 49, 14. 4914. Gross. I actually don't want to do that one now, because that's too much. Like, that's what too much looks like. But we can definitely get this first one.
Dead man, we'll have to put your primary mission on hold until it's our only
Doom's compatible
You're gonna have
unit.
to deal with more BT. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt
Outside of Edge Knot City.
A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned.
Okay.
And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
Okay.
So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order.
Sure.
And since he's on site, maybe the two...
Maybe.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, stick to Hollow, that's fine.
First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
Sure.
That's to bolster the connection between BB-28. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to
correct BB's alignment.
To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you.
Okay, so we gotta move out there and do some stuff.
If everything goes to plan.
Alright.
Fortunately, we want to integrate this region and so build relationships with the preppers by making them... It's not easy to make a home for yourself. Even so,
Okay.
Plenty of people. We've got a whole list of... Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over.
Okay.
You'll have to earn their trust. Another thing, you'll be making runs without a BB.
Yeah, right.
That will vastly diminish your ability to. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary.
Stay out of rain. Sure. Sure. To the roboticist just up the hill. Oh, preppers are in the area. Okay. And there's literally a heart lake. Just like up the way. We're gonna let that go for now. We got some stuff here. Some metals. 640 metals is what we need. And ceramics. Oh, snap. Joshua. 661 days. That's a lot of days, my guy. Thank you for that. And then ceramics, we need 480, which I think is actually perfect because they make them that way. Getting closer to that 2-year mark. Nice.
Have a pleasant journey.
Man, such a long trip up to this first auto paver. What's
Sam?
happening?
You read me?
Yeah, sure.
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line.
Sure.
I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place.
I thought you were your sister.
We're whole again. One.
Okay.
Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was.
She's back with
It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us.
Okay.
We're all connected now.
Mm-hmm. So she called just to say, hey, I'm here. Which is fine.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Boom.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Sure. My favorite cutscenes. All right. Let's go see what the next one needs.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
I'm hoping this road will take me to the next auto paper.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, someone left a bike on the road we just paved. $1,471 days. You've been following almost since we started. Okay, road closed, but can we like still drive on it? We can. Okay. So I see the auto paver down there. All right, looks like we got it. So this is 21. It needs 1,000 Chiral credit. Why is this game like this right now? That's like half the Chiral we're holding on to right now. 4,800 metals and 3,000 ceramics. It's a tall order. Is it even worth it? I mean, I feel like it is because it cuts a big chunk out of this game that like been causing us problems, which is like this whole area. Stop. I just like having the roads built, you know. Early Wind Waker days. I feel like I should go fight all the mules for their materials.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I don't think I can muster up
Welcome, Sam.
4,800 metals from this facility, so I don't think we can even finish this road.
Hello.
Alright, let's just get a bunch of ladders and start rock climbing, I guess.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I got all kinds of stuff in here. Sure. I don't want to move it. I was going to try to recycle it, maybe? AKA construction sim. Something like that. It doesn't have any damage. It just says it's used. Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time. New bag will automatically be switched in as soon as the current one is emptied. It can be stored in utility. What does it mean if it's used? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh wait, we need an actual order now. Sure. Yeah, we'll come back before we go. I mean, I don't think we're gonna try to cross the lake. Maybe we will. I think we already have all the stuff we need. I don't want any new vehicles. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's do some old school stuff.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We're gonna get rid of all the heavy stuff first, so that we can do an adventure after.
Anybody home?
So we're going there first. I wonder if we can actually use that ramp. I kind of just want to climb up the hill. This is a lookout tower though, so we can use this. Can't go any higher. That's fine. Don't see any rainbows either. This arrow says to go that way, but I disagree.
I'll see you soon. Hey, Lou.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Somebody straight up just has a, wonder what these little buildings are. Doesn't look like we can get into them. I really just want to build roads, but you know how it is. Yeah, this person deserves every like they've gotten 186,000 just from this one bridge. And it's a level 3 bridge, which means you can't even upgrade it. But look at what it's keeping me from having to do. I don't gotta go down there for nothing. This wonderful person built the best bridge ever.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo ver-
Nice.
delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good.
Hmm.
Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Perfect condition. The prepper liked my work. Yay! Ooh, got a star. You know what that means? Materials.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh,
Could you
okay.
help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
It's not a hassle. It's just the internet, my guy. It does play some dubstep, though. So you do have to deal with the EDM crew. Wah. Oh, we're almost to the edge of the continent here. The lake area is a heart-shaped area as well.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to
Medical
offer.
device engineer and the
So, by
doctor.
the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
A Bridges canteen? Level 2 canteen.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with.
Yeah, I
In the
heard
long
about
run,
that.
means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe
When
to
do they
say
get
that the
delayed
worst
until?
is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Well, originally it was April 9th, but the invitations weren't going to come out till May 8th. And I did register my interest to pre-order. But it looks like a day ago they delayed it again. No announced date. Okay. So just not April 9th then. Hopefully I can still get the invite to do all that. How much materials do they have? Not enough. What do I have here? Why did 400 metals get ruined? What just happened? I must have come across them at some point and didn't get them. I'm taking these back to the main facility. Trying to get all the material we need for these bridges, for the auto paver to get us back out to the main zone. I do not like traversing this area. If I could just have a road to breeze through it, that'd be amazing. Mayo said game over. What's going on? It's a lot of loading screens, my guy. May, are you playing anything right now? You want to jump on chat? Or are you on your phone out on a walk? I'm in Discord, so even if you were, you could still get in chat. We're gonna go check out that Heart Lake. You didn't carry all this material for nothing. I'm watching Ari right now? Okay. Well, tell Ari to log on. Get online.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Time to recycle a bunch of materials.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We stole these materials from the preppers. Nice. Yeah, 2,000 medals. I don't even know how much I can have in this. What my maximums are.
Thank you for your contribution.
So we might have to chill on that whole deal.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, wait, were there more orders? Let's see if there's more orders. Nope, no orders. Alright, that's fine.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's head out to that next zone. Be climbing mountains now. I think that's just that one. Alright, so we don't want to go up there because that's where there's BTs. But we do want to climb these hills right here. Oh wow, the vents on the back have their own vent sound. Roboticist.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's that way. Somebody lost the springs. $212 meters away. And it's a bunch of climbing and then a little bit of descent once we get up there. Seeing a lot of snow. I'm also seeing BT area, which is not good. Let's see if we have a weather chart up here before we get out of the zone. We super don't. We super don't have a weather chart. Okay. $200 meters doesn't sound like that much. What is that building? Oh. Okay, so maybe we just gotta like skim the edge of the BT zone. Sam Porter Bridges. I'm gonna go over to this zone over here. He said, hey Lou, we don't have Lou. Oh no, the total distance is 465 meters. We just gotta go up 168 and down 75, I guess. I don't know what that's about. Wait, what does that say? Timefall snow. Drastically accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches, just like ordinary timefall. Cargo containers will deteriorate if they come into contact with timefall snow. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're faced a little bit south. I mean, maybe we can go to the Heart Lake. Let's go to the Heart Lake. Let's see what that looks like. We're faced way too far to the right. A little bit left to get to Heart Lake. So how about we go down to where it's a little smoother. Still going the right way. I want to see what this Heart Lake's about and if there's a place we can visit. Try to go across these rocks here. See if we can climb up these with our ladders. We have like 3 ladders, so I'm hoping that we can. But then again, there's kind of a ladder made of rock right here. Alright. Don't fall like that. Jeez, Sam. Okay. Stop trying to run. Is there enough space here to put down another ladder? I mean, yes, but also, like, what? I don't want to, like... Can we get off the ladder? No, not like that, not like that. Okay. All right, now we can put that. Oh, if you dismantle a ladder, you just don't get a ladder anymore. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. How about we do this? Oh. What do we do now? We're on a summit. In a bad way. In a bad way. Stop trying to do stuff, Sam. You're not a superhero. Please, climb, please. Okay. Hey, look, a way through. We found one. Is this a way to where we're going? It is a way to where we're going. Why did I come this way? Seems like such a dangerous way to come. Hey, why is there stuff floating upwards? Is this chiral? Certainly is. 20 grams. It's still doing it though. Alright, that's fine. We're on a peak. Okay, we're gonna see this Heart Lake show up now. Should be right across this little gap. Oh no, it's straight up just surrounded by mountains all around. Why did we come here? Sam, please don't fall down. Well, there's definitely something there. Let's go see if we can make it over there. There's a building. An overlook, one might call it. Hartman's lab. It's right by the heart facility. That makes sense. I wish it wasn't so obvious. There it is. Maybe we can put it on the network. Hartman's all about spreading the network, so I don't know why he wouldn't. Why we wouldn't be able to connect it right now. Make our job a lot easier. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a data chip hiding somewhere on this lake too. I don't know why I can't eat any crypto bites. Scan me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ba ba da ba. Ooh, he's got artwork. And a place to rest. Maybe. Ooh, he's got the worst artwork. Okay, cool. Cool. Hartman. Can't open that door. It's got like rocks. And a human skull. No, that's cool. Cool stuff, Hartman, and an ape skull. Why not? Are you kidding me? He's got nothing. I can't even fabricate here. Excuse me, Hartman? How can you have a bridges facility and not be connected or not even want to be connected to the UCLA? I'm a little bit annoyed right now. I came all the way out here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sneak my way in? Oops. 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 Alright. The heartwarming spa. We're gonna go ahead and bathe. Get out of here with this. Hartman's wishes. The water is infused with a diverse range of compounds which are not only beneficial to the body, but are also said to restore stamina and warm the heart and soul. Okay. It's just not good gameplay, that's all. Got a picture of whales beaching themselves. So what was the point of coming up here then? Was it a convenient way out? Oh, it's a convenient way out. Okay, so there's a path over the hill, but it goes the wrong way. I gotta go to the roboticist. But we are almost at the top of the whole Heart Ridge, so I suppose there's that too. Alright. So that's interesting. I wish it didn't, like I was really hoping to get like a safe house or something, somewhere where I could use the fragile jump too, because this is ridiculous, this place out here. I'm sure the game's going to tell me I have to come to this zone for something eventually. So it would have been nice to have already have a set way to get here. It doesn't make sense for that character to not greet me. At least in hollow form, you know. So that was frustrating. Where's the facility we're heading to? It's not that. No, that is the Robota set. How do you get away over there? What in the world? Oh, because we came down this way and then we went to the right and we got to go to the other way to get to them. That looks treacherous and I don't have any more ladders. That looks like it could be a way up. Those are BT signs. Yeah, let's go around the heart. We're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go around the heart. Ooh, not like that though. Oh, it was the other way out of Hartman's. That was. Why did I do this? Oh gosh. Okay. Sam, you're gonna be alright. We just gotta scale down this mountain real quick. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh gosh.
Of course.
Had luck had nothing to do with it. I told you to do this. Trying to get you to climb in reverse, but you don't know how to climb down, Sam. Wait, somebody has a rope. Okay. We are still gonna go around the heart, but you kind of need to save and quit.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
So I'm gonna put Sam inside, like underneath this roof, and we're just gonna rest and chill. Wait, did it say anything about a private share locker? It does nothing. Okay. There used to be just a sit down and do nothing button. There we go. Save the game and everything. Y'all have a good rest of your Saturday. I might come back on tonight, like after the day is over. But otherwise, I will catch you guys on a different stream. Peace out, y'all.